What's up, guys? It's Wolfgang back with another Dorkfish review, and today we're looking at the Mcfarlane DC Multiverse Platinum Edition Professor Pig. Let's get into it. And getting into the character, debuting in 2007 in Batman 666. That was his first appearance, though it is not a canon story. He would go on to make his technical first appearance, or canon appearance, in 2009, Batman and Robin #1, which is the second run, in which Dick Grayson took over being Batman. A gifted surgeon god man, he does twisted and horrible things to all of his patients. Professor Pig is an interesting character and worth checking up on, reading about. But we're here to talk about the figure, so let's get to that. As always, we are going to start with the box and then accessories. Alright, and looking at the box, you've got your open window, you've got your Mcfarlane Collector's Edition down the side, the name at the bottom, you've got the collector's card as well as the stand. I'm not taking those out of the box because I want to keep them safe and put up. You've got the name on the side, and you've got this on the back, and yeah, that's all that comes with it. So, moving along to the accessories. And for accessories, he comes with the head that you see on him, the two hands that you see on him in package, as well as two fist hands. Well enough done there. A drill. A cleaver. A hammer, pliers, and I'm not 100% certain what this is. I really don't know what this is, so yeah, this accessory. And that's what he comes with outside of, obviously, the card and the stand, which I didn't take out of the box because, and I just don't care to. I don't want to lose or tear them up. Anyway, that's his accessories. I guess technically you should count, although this is a part of the outfit as well, the apron splattered with blood. The regular edition doesn't come with a blood splatter or blood covering. I think he has a short sleeve shirt in that one, and then the green gloves. There's some differences with this one. I like this one more aesthetically. And I haven't found the other one out in the wild. I just happened to find this one at Walmart. This may be the figure that turns me around on Mcfarlane. I absolutely love him. I think he's sculpted great. I think even for the kind of articulation they use, he's well enough. And he just looks awesome. I've got some great photos with him. So I'm super happy with him. Now, that being said, we're going to get into aesthetics. And aesthetically speaking, he's pretty vanilla, but also well enough done. You've got good sculpting done, where you've got the wrinkles. He is a little shiny. I would probably prefer a little more of a matte plastic or matte paint job. So he's a bit shiny. The gloves are great, though. I just wish that they came down a little more to cover the wrist joints. I love this blood-covered effect that they've done over the apron. The mask looks great. It's shaded well. The face is, the lips and the teeth are done great. They're shaded well. Wrinkles in the pants. You got the shoes. It's not super ugly all in all. You do have some things like the way the shoulders are done that are a bit cumbersome and bothersome. But overall, I think he casts a pretty cool silhouette. I like it. I think he's really not a super tall dude. He's like, in the comics, he's like 5'10", 5'11". He's not super tall, but I actually like the idea of him being bigger and lumbering. So I like the size of this one a little more. I just like the idea of him being a bigger guy, being big and being civilized. He kind of gives me a Silence of the Lambs-esque character feel from all the material that he comes from. So I like the look of this, and I like the scale of this, even for the fact that I collect 6-inch figures and not 7 and higher. That being said, let's get into articulation. All right, and for articulation, he's got pretty good head movement. He can look up about that far. He can look down that far. It's all right. plenty of attitude and movement there. Turns just great. Shoulder joints are ugly, but he can get up there, and if you adjust that ball, then he can get up a little higher, all the way around. Of course, the rotation is at the elbow joint, which I kind of wish they had done a double joint there, like the Marvel Legends does and some of the others do. I wish they would have done, but they didn't. So not quite 90, but fine. You've got the regular pin and hinge for the wrist. Moves just fine. This is a ball joint here, so you don't get a lot forward, or you get some back. And then you've got the diaper here, so that gives you your twist. You got your twist inside the side here, of course, as well. Although that's a little tougher to twist. I would twist at the hip if you can. That far down, putting them together, that far back. And then you've got your legs, which you can do the splits. Go up about that far. These knees are tough, and they're a little ugly, but there's your knee, and then you can turn at the knee. Now, I like the way they did the rubber over this. You can't push them too far forward. You can push it pretty far back, and then you got your toe hinge, and then your ankle rocker. And that is articulation for this guy. It's not bad. Probably not the best. Again, I wanted double jointed elbows and knees. And that's all there is for articulation. I do wish they had done double jointed knees and elbows. But otherwise, I do like it. He moves well enough for me. So that being said, we're going to move along to size comparisons. And here's Professor Pig next to Mcfarlane's Mortal Kombat Classic Scorpion, as well as the Four Horsemen Frankenstein's creature. Next, we have him by a Marvel Legends Kingpin, and I don't think the scaling of that is bad at all. I kind of like that. And we have him with the Mezco 112 scale Leatherface. I am pretty sure that Leatherface helped in certain ways influence this character. Can't prove it. I would have to do some digging to find out if that's actually a thing, but I'm pretty sure that in some way or another, Leatherface helped inspire Mr. Pig. And lastly, we have him next to a Mezco Sovereign Knight Batman. And he does dwarf Batman, but I don't hate it. I'm okay with the idea of Professor Pig being a little bigger, so I actually kind of am okay with this scale. Alright, and in bringing this review to an end, as I stated earlier in the video, this figure has turned me around on Mcfarlane. I absolutely love it. I think he's fantastic. I think if you find this version, you should pick it up. I know the Platinum Editions are a little harder to come across. I'm pretty sure he's a Walmart only exclusive. So if you find them, pick them up. Very worth it. That being said, guys, I am going to bring this review to an end. I do thank you for watching it. I hope that you got everything you wanted to know about this figure out of it. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below your favorite Batman villain, and check out all the other videos I have on this channel. That being said, I'm bringing this to an end. Thanks for watching. My name's Wolfgang. Later, guys.